Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all excited for today's streaming. So, before I get started, I want to go ahead and kind of throw this out there. I didn't think I was going to stream today because it has been raining and storming for like the past, I think at the timing of this video, it is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. It has been raining and storming since like 1 p.m. yesterday. So it's been raining on and off and storming on and off. So I was kind of like, I don't know if I should be able to stream today or not. So, but it seems to calm down. So hopefully it will stay calm for the most part. But I want to kind of throw this out there. I know some people are going to be excited for me to play through Final Fantasy VI. I'm not going to stream it this week. But next week I will stream it. I will stream it next week. So, for today and tomorrow morning, there will be a 3-hour play section of Dark Souls Remastered. So, today I'm trying to decide on how I want to go about this, because I am going to save the Four Kings bosses until, like, almost towards the very end. But at the same time, I'm like, where do I want to go and what do I want to do? Because we have Sigmire stuff that we need to do. In fact, we have a lot of Sigmire stuff we still need to do. We still need to go down to Blighttown in order to get him to continue forward. And then we have to send her on her way, and we have to go and save Sigmire from the depths. So, let me think here. And then, of course, I think I might go ahead and actually do Gravelord Nito. Get that out of the way. But, we'll see. Let's go ahead and finish Sigmire and everything. We have the capacity to where we can do it.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
Okay. Now let's see here now. I want to say I've got some stuff to give to Sigmire to where he can continue on. I think he needs some of that other stuff. So we'll go ahead and get that fixated. I also need to try to get my Sunlight Sword up to plus 15. Because the only sword I've been using so far is the other one. And not to say I have anything against this sword, it just is not doing the damage against, like, bigger and tougher enemies. There we go. But yeah, we'll just... There we go. I was about to say, why can't I stab you? I think we should have enough to where we can get the toxic version. Because I can't remember if it's the poison or the toxic moth that he's needing. So long as I have one of them, I think I should be able to continue on.
Then why won't you?
Yeah, so long as I have one of each, I think we're okay. Also need to get some transient curses built up later on. But we won't worry about that. Right now, my main concentration should be to try to get Sigmire and them fixed up. I mean, technically, I don't have to. I know this. But, I wouldn't mind having 2 Titanite slabs, as it will help upgrading characters and stuff like that. Plus, I think it'd be something to kind of kill the time and everything like that. Because there's no point in, like, completely, doing a playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered without going through every obstacle. And the only thing that involves, the lake area, I forgot what it's called, Ash Lake? I believe is what's called Ash Lake, is, of course, Sigmire and his, daughter and everything. Because, essentially, we're not going to transform into dragons. So there's nothing else down there except for that. So, yeah. We will do that. I also need to try to get myself a very large ember down here. Because that's the only way you can get a very large ember, and that's the only way you're going to be able to upgrade to plus 15 is if you have a very large ember. It is still storming right now. I am so glad I made my decision to not stream Final Fantasy VI today. You can't hear it probably, but I can hear it clear as day. It is like completely storming non-stop. Also, I just thought of something. Why am I walking down here? It's because I just wanted some extra souls. They don't even give off that much souls, so why am I even walking down here? I guess because I just enjoy it. I enjoy just walking through here and stuff. Yeah, and I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it now. It's too late to go back. It's like, what am I doing? I should just go back. It's like, nah, we already started. We're already walking down. Plus, technically, the majority of the problems that we have to face while walking down here is already out of the way, so I don't think we have to worry about turning toxic or anything. I think we should be okay for the most part. Until the mosquitoes decides to show up. Then that might become a problem. I know he's down here somewhere, but I can't quite figure out where. Need to change rings while I'm at it. Do that real quickly. There we go, that'll give us a fair advantage to get to Sigmire now. It's either Sigmire or Sigward. I forgot which one now. It's like, why am I forgetting which is his name? They're both technically the same person. We might as well just say that. They're both basically the same person. They're just different ancestries, I think. There he is, right there. Guess we do need to kind of get rid of these other problems that could cause us some issues. Don't really need that much. At least not until I decide to upgrade a weapon that requires that. And there he is snoring.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Insufficient. How many does he need? Oh well, whatever. At least this time I can just warp down there. Well, there is one issue, on the other hand, though, is that I can't directly warp back here, per se, but at least I can get close. So I guess we'll just warp back to Firelink Shrine, purchase some more purple moss, and then warp back down to Daughter of Chaos's bonfire. I guess that's something that I could ask for From Software to do, and that's to make warping a little bit easier in this one. Because technically you don't warp into every bonfire, like technically in Dark Souls 3, and I guess, I don't remember, but Dark Souls 2 I think you could. I think in Dark Souls 2 you could warp into almost every bonfire. But in this one, you can't warp to every bonfire. It's essential to activate every bonfire, but you can't necessarily warp to every bonfire. Okay. Should have enough to where I can purchase at least like 3. Because if he needs more than 5, that's kind of weird. Like, why would he need 5 of them? And he's just needing purple moth.
I thought maybe you'd got plenty of it here.
Like, I don't think he needs more than 5. If he needs more than 5, I'm gonna be shocked.
Come again,
But we will see. We will see in just a sec. Excuse me. Been drinking a lot of the Dr. Pepper Cherry. It is really good, but oh my gosh. Because of the fact that I've been drinking a lot of tea and a lot of water, drinking straight out anything with caffeine like Coke or Dr. Pepper is only going to... Does that work? We'll find out in just a sec. But any like Coke or Pepsi products now, if I drink them, I get very heavy gas and I end up... Well, that answers my question. Okay. We're going the right direction now. Anyway, but not only does it make me very gassy in terms of burping, but I end up having to pee a lot. And it's like, oh, dadgum. So it's not like I don't like it, it's just because of my habits that I've been in and everything like that for like the past year before getting addicted to Dr. Pepper again. It messes with my system. Because on the one hand, I am trying to eat less nowadays, which so far I'm doing good. And then I'm trying to drink less, which isn't helping. I mean, technically they say drink a lot of water, you'll be less hungry. Well, no offense, I'm thirsty as a fish, so I require a lot more than just a bottle of water. Like, I know some people say that, oh, there's a certain amount of water you're supposed to drink and stuff. And that's understandable, I get that. But, unfortunately, I'm a thirsty fish. I'm a very, very thirsty fish. For the time being, I want to avoid those boulder guys. It's not that I'm scared, it's just don't want to waste everything in one go. Let's see. I forgot how to summon that one witch over here. I think she's one of the daughters of Chaos. I may be wrong on that, but I think she is one of them. Because technically she's supposed to teach you other pyromancies. But then it's like, I don't know how to activate her. Or at least I don't remember. If I'm going for platinum for this game, I need to try to remember this type of stuff. Okay. Let's try this again.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? You brought moss, perchance? Fantastic! Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation. Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn. A poison swamp, like quicksand in there.
Okay. That should get him set up and on his way. So we'll go ahead and come up here. Get the shortcut up here activated. I think. I may be wrong on that, but we'll try to get that activated and everything. I'm gonna lose all of my health. Here we go. Okay, now then we shall warp. Yeah, we'll have to warp back down there. Just so that way we can make our way down to where Sigmar would be at. I'm hoping this storm doesn't interfere with my playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. It's dadgum, this storm. It's like, can't you take another time? You've been at this for hours. You need a break. Vacation of some kind. Need to also find the Silver Serpent Ring. Wherever it might be at. I don't know where exactly it is, but it's somewhere. It is somewhere. I also need to switch to the lava ring as well. Also, I tried to kill a couple of these things. They are killable, but they also do a lot of damage. So it's like, yeah. Here's the reason why some people don't just go out there and try killing some of them. Mostly because, well, they hurt. Excuse me again. But there are a couple of spots that look like they have stuff on them. So it's one of those, like, I definitely want to try to get my hands on them at least. Get this activated here to where we don't have to worry about coming back again. Now then, to make our way to Sigmar. Now I saw you. You can't fool me, I just saw you in the corner of my eye. We might be able to level up once we get done with this, I don't know. And you're dead. Bye-bye. Okay, now we just gotta make our way down here. There's still that other Titanite demon that we could take out as well. Let's go ahead and do that then. Just right over here. Though he may prove difficult. Because this guy isn't the type to like, oh yeah, sure, go ahead and kill me, I don't mind one bit. Ouch. Oh, crap. Thought you got me, huh? This guy's a boss on his own. And that's got him. That's a lot of souls too, I saw. It's not enough to level up, but it's enough to do something with it. One hit. I knew one of them had it, I just didn't know which one it was. And we have now activated the shortcut. It's not really a shortcut, but it's a shortcut nonetheless. Now to make our way to Sigward. Okay. That way, in case we fall down the wrong spot. Well, it's not as far down as I thought I was, but it was pretty far nonetheless. And there he is, right there. Need to be over there. Something tells me I'm just gonna have to go down there either way. Wake up.
Oh, excuse me. I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come. Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow. Come on! Over here, you fiends! Perish!
Why can't I heal?
And you shall feel my wrath!
Let's say, why couldn't I heal? Also, Sigward, you're doing a lot better than I thought you would. Because technically, this is the point where you be swallowed up whole. Did they fix them up to where that wouldn't happen? I mean, clearly you're about dead.
Why, you... Didn't you get away? Well, you saved me once again. Dear me, what can I say? I have failed you. My dear little...
I did not mean for that to happen. Well, well, that's something. Well, so much for the Sigward of, Catalina questline. Apparently the poison finished him off. Go figure, right? Got a red titanite slab. Ooh, we don't want to fall there. Intimate death. Oh well, I guess whenever I do end up making a fire sword, I have the stuff to make it. I mean, I guess I could enhance this sword to where it can do that. And the problem is, it requires me having to go all the way... okay. Where do I go from here? Is it bad enough that I can't remember stuff like that? Do I have a homeward bone by chance? I do not. Okay. I know there's a way out, I just can't remember where. Is there a stairway up here? Yeah, there is. Okay, that's my way out. think it'd probably be wise if I went this way. Would it? Equally, this way would be safer, actually. It's a long process, yes, but at least I would be guaranteed to get there. But I can't say I've had that happen. I've had him either eaten alive, or he survived. But I've never had him die by poison. It's like, go figure. But oh well. It happens. But I guess that means that takes care of the quest line, unfortunately. You know, this would be a perfect time to actually see what does happen. We can just... I think she might actually appear in, she might appear at, Firelink Shrine. To where we can tell her the unfortunate news. It's like, sorry to say this, but your father died trying to help us out. Sorry about that. Technically it's the same difference, so... There we go, finally. Let's see if she's actually there, though. I don't see her, unfortunately. Okay. Guess we'll just, for the time being, we'll just go ahead and head down towards, Gravelord Nito. Now, technically, normally you would want to come down here with a blessed weapon. But I think we might be alright without it. But we'll see. I mean, chances are they'll revive, but if we can just get them backed away, because if I can kill them in one hit, it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't. You are missing ever so badly. Even the big one's like, oh, never mind. Oh gosh. Jibber jabber, jibber jabber. And down you go. Okay. Go ahead and grab this thing right here. Oh, there are the binoculars. Couldn't remember where those were at. Right down here. Okay. You know, come to think of it, this is the perfect time to wear that, thing. Which fits the theme, because technically Solaire does wear it. They're only gonna keep coming back to life, so... Gotta find that guy... who's right here. Go ahead and push this here. I'm just trying to make certain I don't have a high soul counter, otherwise I'm gonna feel it. Now technically I know that there's a bonfire right down where the skeleton, the skeleton blacksmith, but funny thing is that technically I've always thought that that was always there. But I'm willing to admit that I am wrong. I need to go ahead and get over there and kill him. Don't you dare get away from me. Dadgummit, hold still. Uh-oh. That would not have been pretty. Now I just gotta figure out where I need to go from here. Okay, technically I went through here. Technically I went through that away, so in other words I need to go this way. I think. Okay, I'm willing to admit that I might be getting lost. Ah, right here. Okay, so apparently you can't destroy those things. That worked out better in my advantage. Now we just gotta watch out for patches. Oh, that's right, these things just keep reviving. Which means now we need to make a bolt for it. Oh crap. Okay. Now there's a bunch of loot going downward, but I don't think I need to do that. Uh-oh, there's one more. This might be a bad idea. Is there something down here? There must be, because I don't remember. I remember you can drop down here, but in order to do that you need to have, like, some form of ring that allows you to land like that. Be careful through here. Hopefully Patches is already up here. Okay, he's not yet. But he will be. I'm expecting him to show up at any moment. That was weird. So far, nothing yet. Of course, I should be counting my blessings, shouldn't I? As far as it looks like, it doesn't look like they're gonna follow me. let's just hope that stays that way. Because I'm already here right now. I'm just wondering if I should take out this, other one. It doesn't look like it's gonna be that hard, though. There we go. Wasn't too bad, actually. Okay. This one will lead me to the Covenant with Great Lord Nito. Of course, for the record, he'll be dead soon, but might as well go ahead and get the trophy activated. I'm about to say, when is it gonna do it? Okay, where you be at, Nito? Here you are. Okay. Now then, go back into this tomb and continue onward afterwards. No need to see it a second time. Now then. Oh crap. That takes care of that part now. Unfortunately, you just won't die. Now I gotta deal with this bullshit. Nothing but pure and utter agony. And where did you guys come from? That's where you're at. That takes care of you guys now. Now I gotta figure out where that blacksmith's at. It's like I know you're here somewhere. I just have no clue as to where exactly you're at. Okay, so I fell down that hole. Don't know where you came from, but you're dead now. He's not there. Like I said, the only thing I remember is that there's like an area where you can drop, technically. But if we did that, we'd probably get ourselves killed in the process. Where'd that other one go? Sorry, not in the mood today. I don't feel like dying. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna do anything, but might as well go ahead and get the boss started. I mean, we're already here now, so why not just go ahead and activate it? Now, which one of you is the real one? Bye-bye. I admit, I murdered the poor fella. But oh well. It didn't give me... Oh, there it is. Mask of the Mother. Don't really need that, but oh well. I've got it now. Yep. Oh, well, we're already down here. have no idea how to get up there. Oh, looks like they stay dead, thankfully. You're missing me every single time. Go ahead and get this bonfire set up. Let's see. Might as well increase my endurance. And we'll fall for Patch's little trap again, like always. Or I could go over here and get an amber out of it. Ouch. Having this sword helps, what it does. Large Divine Ember. That was a nice little adventure to go through. Not awful bad, but just enough to where it helps out. Where does this lead? I don't think I've ever been up here before. Oh, okay. Saw these glowing eyes, so it's like, oh crap. Might as well keep on exploring this area and see what all I can find. Didn't really know this area even existed. This part, anyway. Okay, we got more death eyes. I was actually hoping that you might lead to something special, but I guess not. Normally, then yeah, it probably would be dangerous. That wasn't too awful bad. There you are.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Technically, but technically not.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first. But, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
He's gonna push us off. Like always.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
You're gonna find the hard way that I'm hard to kill.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. There they are. Got them both at the same time. And in unison. That worked out quite nicely, actually. White Titanite chunk. Whoa! Didn't even see you two.
You banished those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I. I'm certain that both Vince and need thank yous.
Well, you guys just don't stop, do you? I'm just slaughtering them. It's like, split, splat, split, splat. They don't stand a chance. Need to kind of get myself fixed up too, now that I think about it. I'll make my way to this bonfire here. Get myself fixed up to where that way I can keep going. Not have to be in a panic attack. Although that means I have to deal with the a pesky invader. But that will be fine. There we go. Oh, there's a summon sign here. Don't need you, though. I think I can take care of Nita by myself. The problem will be to taking care of the other skeletons, but so long as I'm careful, it's not going to be that bad of an issue.
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... Ooh, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh? I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, you know what I mean, don't you?
Alright. That thing's just having a ball right there. Oh, what happened? Oh, you son of a... I kinda had a feeling that if I was a second late on that note, that it was gonna be a problem for me. Sure enough, it was. But we'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. We just gotta be more careful now. And since the Black Knights took care of, we don't have to worry about that. Knock you out. Okay, I don't remember where to go from here. Ah, that's where. I believe you were stupid right there. Night ahead. Effigy to shield. There should be a bonfire fairly close to where we're at. Whoa! Ouch. I think we're okay. If things starts to get rough, then yeah. But I think we'll be alright. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. It just, this area usually gets me a little bit on edge. Mostly because of like cliff edges and stuff. Plus, I remember dying here a lot. Like, insanely so. To a point where it was kind of depressing, I suppose you could say. But, gotcha. Now I gotta be careful here. Okay, that takes care of that. Now we gotta watch out for all of this. When these skeleton babies are down here, I really don't feel comfortable being down here any more than I have to. Because they do build up. And it's not a pretty sight. White Titanite slab. Nice. Oh crap. Okay, good, there it is. Let's say, let's get out of here before things start to really build up and we can't stop them. Well, we're already here now. The one thing I hate about that spot is the fact that unless you're prepared, like a ring or a spell, you have to start halfway. And it sucks. I think I can fight him with the two skeletons that are respawning. It's just, I have to survive long enough in order to deal a lot of damage to him. Once I do, it won't be so bad. Ouch! Oh, there's 3 of you. My bad, I thought I only had to deal with 1 or 2. Come on, Nito. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. And it's over. Grave Lord Nito is finished. I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it, but I beat him. That takes care of strength and dexterity. Now to work on endurance and vitality next. Let's see. Where to next? Because let's see. Other than the Abyss quest and the Four Kings, we also have the Painted World we could go to if we wanted to. Why not? Where are you at? Dark Moon Tomb. There you are. Well, let's visit the Painted World. That's my favorite zone to visit anyway. Why not? You know, just visit my favorite zone in the game. And of course, we'll have to fix ourselves up at the Painted World, but that's okay. I know what you guys are going to say. Are you really going to kill Crossbreed Priscilla? I am the boss slayer. Even if it's a boss I don't want to kill, I have to. Come on over here, guys. Why can't I lock onto you? That almost killed me. They all just came after me, one after another. Look, if I have to, I can summon lightning, you know. That's not hard. Now for the painted world. And here we are. Since I've got 6 humanity, might as well go ahead. Right now, I don't need anything else except for me getting through this. Don't need a big weapon, I just need a small enough sword to kill him quickly. I hate that. You try so hard, and yet for some reason they continue to do that. That was close. Closer than I ever need to be. Pretty sure I can reach that, can't I? Also, I can't tell if I can or not. Surely to goodness I should be able to. Be weird if I can't. Uh-oh. We got a dark spirit here. Aha! Come on in here. Now, where do you think you're going? Look here, I'm poisoned. So I'm handicapped. Sure, abuse backstabbing. Oh, you... See, this is the problem with invasions. There. Are you satisfied? You better fucking be satisfied. I'm trying to be a very... Never mind. No point in arguing with somebody that just wants to kill and be a dick about it. Especially since that's all they do. I was able to grab that. Huh. I impress myself sometimes. Come over here. Ooh, more humanity. Thank you very much. There's nothing down here. Okay. can't remember what's over here. Okay, that one leads to probably nowhere. Do I really have to drop that far? No, I don't. I outsmarted you. Not really, but whatever. Nice fire effect. Probably need to go ahead and activate that shortcut. That way I don't have to worry about all this poison stuff. Better just go this way. Open up the door. There now. What's with the circle thing? Whatever. I have no idea what it does. Probably because I forgot what it does. What was that? Oh. Bird killed itself. Better be careful through here. I have no more Estus Flask. Well, there goes that. get back to where we were, to where I can get my souls back. That was a lot that I just had. I don't plan to lose that many. That was close. Closer than I needed it to be. Might have overdone it on my half. And now we have it opened. Might as well take a look here. Got the key. Get out of my way. Okay. That's that area. It's a dead end. Uh-oh. Let's just hope I can keep going this way. That's a dead end. Aha! Found you. I knew there was something. Just couldn't remember where. Let's go ahead and unlock this door here. Heal. Good thing I'm already poisoned. You had a lot of HP. Alright. I don't see how I'm supposed to get up there. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I don't need to drop there. Would you stop dragging the body around? You're gonna die. And you're dead. Red soapstone is for invasions, if I'm not mistaken. I thought you died. Hello, first time here. Well, thank you, Red Grizzly Bears. Welcome to the stream. You know what, I think we can do it. We'll take on the zombie dragon. Now then, we'll start moving. Actually very effective. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, I've got him alright. Helps the fact that I'm already kind of poisoned as it is. There we go. Come on now. One more hit. And this should be it. Timber! Yep, we got him. Alright. We're gonna go ahead to the bonfire level ourselves up since we got enough souls to do it. And, well, we'll probably go ahead and take out a few more enemies before we take out Priscilla. Not that way. IDK, if you knew, but you can pre-charge that lightning spear behind cover and step out to release it. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, I didn't think to, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is that technically I knew, but I'm not good enough to lock on quick enough or steer. Yeah. Thank you for following. I love hearing that tone. I don't know if you can hear it. I tried to get it set up to where people can hear it, but I can hear it, so it's like, it's nice to hear it. Right, understandable. That's right, I gotta level up. Don't want to forget about leveling up. Let's go ahead and reverse hollowing so that we can activate that one invader. Alright. Whoa. Chimera. I was afraid of his AR to be honest. Oh. You're afraid of his AoE, I guess. I'm not quite sure. He is pretty tough. But he doesn't have to be tough. If you know where to trap him, he's not as bad. He's not any easier, but he's not as bad. He's supposed to show up. There he is. Let's say, he's supposed to show up right about now. See what I mean? So long as you know how to take care of him, he's not as bad. It's one of those like, if you have a weak attack, then yes. But when you have a heavy attack, he won't last long. Yes, very nice indeed. Now then, I have that many souls. I should have enough to level up one more. Should. So let's take a look here quickly. Okay. Have some souls here that I can use. Too much. There we go. He couldn't even react. He staggered so badly. I admit that I might have been mean on that one. But, all things considered, now then, go ahead and pass these things. Although those are very nice soul farming enemies. It's like if I could find the Silver Serpent Ring and use the Mimic's Helmet, then that's a perfect area to farm for souls. There he is! I'm about to say, technically there's supposed to be a big soldier out here. It's like, where is he at? Ouch. Priscilla gets me anxious as well. Yeah, not only is she like breathtaking to look at, but she's also scary to fight. But if you know how to fight her, she's not as bad. Particularly if you're a pyromancer. If you're a pyromancer, oh good lord, you've won the fight. Like, she is extremely weak against fire. But we're not pyromancer, we're Solaire.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
I've never committed to a pyro. You should at least try once. Pyromancers are actually really fun to try out. Here we go.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
And I gotta watch out for her. She is somewhere out here. There she is. I think I might have overdone it.
But why? What seeketh thee?
I'm sorry, my dear. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to overdo that. I should have known that was going to be quick the moment I charged attack. It just... almost half of her HP was gone right there. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I am such a terrible person. Down he goes! But I am not gonna lie, I kinda overdone that. Now we just gotta figure out how to get back there without getting ourselves killed here. Probably not the wisest decision. Yep, definitely not the wisest decision. There we go. get back here, and that way we can level up our stats a bit. And I'll read that comment that you just put it down in just a sec. Just don't know how far those guys are willing to chase after me. That was fast. I didn't think it would be a few seconds of a fight. I know, right? I was not expecting myself to kill her that quickly. It's like the poor thing didn't even stand a chance. I so did not mean to, Priscilla. I so did not mean to. Let's see here. At this point right now, all that's left is the Abyss quest as well as the Four Kings. Still need to take out Sif, but I'm gonna do the Abyss quest now. What would be the best way to get down there? What would be the best way to get down there? I guess we'll just warp down to Firelink Shrine and go from there. I used the Black Knight Halberd. It still took a good few hits. The Black Knight Halberd is probably one of the better weapons. But technically I've got the Black Knight Sword, and it's at max. So I mean, let's take a closer look at it. That way you have an idea of what it's like. Yeah, its attack power is at 330. And I think that's my weapon too. So in other words, it's 464. Of course, it also helps the fact that I've got what's called the quality build, in which case basically I'm able to use almost any weapon, but not quite. Going from Firelink there is a good shortcut right at the first staircase going up in New Londo. And I imagine your comment on the wow, that's good, involving the sword itself. Yeah, you're right. That would be quicker. It's like if we're gonna stand a chance to get down there quick enough, getting through here would be easier. Not that way? Are you talking about the... Yeah, you have to be. You're talking about the way where the blacksmith is. We're talking about going towards the Abyss quest. Then again, I guess both of them is kind of like a lengthy path anyway, so... Down the elevator to fight Four Kings. The thing is, I haven't got the ring for the Four Kings yet. And to get the ring, I have to fight through Sif. And I want to at least see the cutscene of Sif where he's like, he realizes who you are. Because I love Sif. Oh, Great Wolf, Sif. Oh, I misunderstood. I may not have explained that completely. Because the way I said it, I said that all that's left is the Four Kings and then the Abyss quest. I didn't explain the fact that I didn't have the ring to fight the Four Kings. Actually, come to think of it, I can't remember, but if you have the ring on and go downward, after you go downward, can you change rings again and still fight there? Or is it that as soon as you change rings, you just immediately just fall into the abyss again? Because I don't remember. Because I know that after you defeat the Four Kings, that you'll be granted the ability to not have to have the ring. But I don't remember if you can take the ring off after you're down there. Nope, unfortunately that's how I lost my first time. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember that. Because I want to say that I tried that on my first time playthrough. Because at the time, I knew that I had to have, like, heavy poise and stuff. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to have to wear the Valve armor in order to survive the attacks. So I did. I decided to change rings as soon as I landed there. And now that I remember, yeah, I did die down there. That was embarrassing. It's like, let's see if I can change rings. Nope. That did not work the way I planned. At least this way we'll have the bonfire activated. And then that way, whenever we defeat the Hydra, we can just warp back, kill the crystal beast that has her in prison, and then, yeah, get ready for the Abyss quest. I was very disappointed. I don't blame you. You thought to yourself, I can outsmart the game. And the game outsmarted you. That's usually how it is. It's like, you think to yourself, you put two and two together, you're like, I wonder if the programmers even thought to think this far. And yes, they did. That's usually what happens. Yeah, I've still got that ring attached. Couldn't remember if I've already had the ring on still or not, so... Takes care of that. Well, he's coming. Ouch. Clarity Ring is good for Solaire builds. I say it is, I just don't remember where you get the Clarity... I pronounced it right the first time. Why can't I pronounce it the second time? Come on. I don't want you to use your water gun. I want you to attack me. Am I too far? Say I am. Just don't want to go any further because of the fact that technically there is a drop. There it is, right there. Now is not the time for you to be here. Come on and attack me. Stop using hydro pump. Down. I think we're down to his last two heads. Oopsie. Come on. Oh, I am right at the edge. Just hope I can hit it. Nope! Why can't I hit his head? You have to switch weapons. Don't normally do this type of stuff. There's my bow. That's not good. There we go. Okay, that's what you have to say. It's through Blighttown, to the left of that bonfire at the bottom. Stiderois, Grandoras. OMG, that last head, and nice. Yeah, that last bit is like, dadgum, that last head just won't go away. But now it's gone. Also, too, that last bit of information, the ring, thank you for that. Now I know I need to go back down there just to grab the ring. Because having that ring would be nice. But now we just gotta... Well, I've got a homeward bone. That'd be way easier. That's why I stopped at that bonfire to begin with, so that way I spawned there. There now. Now we can fight that crystal golem. No problem. You got through a tree. There's an illusionary wall behind a plank shield and another after the chest. Oh yeah, that's right! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that. It's funny you say that, technically. It's funny you say that, because technically, earlier in the video, I actually got through that part. The only reason why I didn't get it was because I forgot about the other direction. So technically, I was right there. Now that I know where it's at, we'll grab that after I talk to Dusk. I know the area you're talking about now. It's sort of like on the way towards Ash Lake, isn't it? Yeah, it's like earlier in the stream, I was trying to do the Sigmire quest, and unfortunately he died. The poison killed him. So I was like, oh, well, there goes that quest. Yep, easy to miss. The Brave jumped down into a platform. Missed me. I missed him.
So, it is thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee? My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Okay, now that that's took care of... Where are you at? There you are. Now that I know the location of that ring, we shall go and get it. Okay, Daughter of Chaos. And we're gonna grab that ring, because that ring will come in handy. Miss me. Now let's see. Just in case. Let's see. And after chest. Let me know if I passed it up. That way I'll know where exactly is at. I keep thinking something like that's illusionary walls, but it's not. Alrighty. Time to make our way down and try to find the Gloria ring. Go slow along the branches and look down for an item. It's been a while since I've been down through here. Is it that one right there? You'll have to roll carefully down to the platform on it. On a platform. Oh, I remember these. Get rid of these guys real quickly before they become a nuisance. Didn't think you're still alive. You passed the jump part. Ah! Wait, is that it up there? Thankfully I can... Or is... There's too many branching pathways. Okay, probably isn't this. No, up further for the first branch. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Well. There we go. Attempt number 1 failed. No, it's up further on the first branch. Okay, so it is on that branch. Okay, now that I know... I have to be extra careful. Okay, that one right there, right? Is it that one right there that I'm thinking? Passed it again, right behind me. What? Where'd I miss it? It's like... As in, like... I'm probably not thinking... Wait a minute. Up a few more feet, then look down. Wait, are you talking about like that? That it? And then I walk up or something, or... Right there, you can't see it, but you were looking in the right direction. Okay, so this right here. Okay. Okay. Now then, question. Where at? I mean, if I can't see it... Okay, it's not that. I'm just afraid that I might be missing it. It's difficult to explain. On the very first branch from the bonfire, you look down over the right edge and you'll... So, from the bonfire, I can see it technically. You'll have to home... Now, I've got this. I've got it. I can see clearly where I can jump from. Right here. Okay, so from where this is at. It's... Oh, is that center? Okay. So in other words, right there? Where that little glowing thing is at? Where like the middle of the tree trunk is at? Is that what you're talking about? That's what you're talking... Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's it. You just saw it. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay, here goes the jump. I'm probably gonna miss it. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't have enough to level up, so... It's not like I'm losing a lot of souls, but... Okay, so let's see here. Make sure you land on the platform. Right. That little platform. Okay, here we go. Gotcha! Yes! We have the ring. The one ring to help us. And now that we got that, now we can, now then, we just gotta figure out our way out of here. Because now that we got the ring, unless there's anything in particular that we might need in Ash Lake, I don't think we need to go any further. I mean, unless I wanted to kill the other Hydra. I don't know why I did that. There's no souls. Alrighty. Now then, to go grab the pendant, which will allow us to go and let me start that sentence over again. We're going to go back to the Duke's Archive to kill the Crystal Golem, so that way we can get the pendant to go into the Abyss. There. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Now then, to get ready for the Crystal Golem. Along with every other crystal undead. Wait until this other one comes in here. One more. And we've got the broken pendant. Unfortunately, I'm all out of homeward bone. But we have a lot of souls, so let's go ahead and see if we can't build up enough to level ourselves up. Say I should. See, that's crazy. You basically one-shot Priscilla, but 2 hits on these guys. I took about 6 hits for Priscilla and 1 hit on those guys. It is kind of weird of how those things are what they are. I think there's like a particular like hit precision that is needed in order to kill them. I think that's what it is. I'm not quite sure. But now that we got the broken pendant, now we can just waltz on in to the Abyss quest. That'd be easier just to warp over there. Probably. Makes sense. I think that's what it is, because this happened whenever I was playing through Dark Souls for like the first time. I noticed that whenever I used the regular halberd. Because the halberd has like 2 movesets. It has the straight through stab and then a forward slash move. I noticed that whenever I was doing the poke stab, it did more damage than the horizontal slash. That was, however, until I noticed that every once in a while, if the enemy is caught at the end of the halberd, it does more damage. What it is that there's like a precision... There's like a small precision point in the game itself where it dictates where the blade is going to end up and where it does more damage. So like say for example, if you were to hit the enemy and the enemy was like right in front of your face, like right here in front of your face, and you did the forward slash, you would do some damage. But it would be more effective if for some reason you hit it, like if it was a little bit further towards you and the blade just happened to scratch right at the chest of it. And I imagine that's like a small precision. Like you can't... There's no guarantee that I'm correct about what I say, but I think that's what they did, that they programmed each weapon to have a precision point, and that precision point allows you to do more damage. Sort of like a greater chance for a critical hit. I may be wrong on that, but I think I'm probably right about it. That's cool. Like the handle would obviously do less damage. Yeah, exactly. Sort of like how a real weapon would do. It's like the sharpest point would do more damage, whereas the base weapon would do premium damage. And I don't know if From Software did that in terms of like how they did it, but I think that's what they did. Get over here. There you go. I did read something that said the halberd is practically actually... If I can read this freaking sentence. I did read something that said the halberd is particularly actually are that way. Okay, yeah. Basically what I was saying. On the one hand, I'm looking forward to this, but on the other hand, I'm not really looking forward to it. The Abyss quest, rather. Mostly because technically I've only done the Abyss quest like twice. And the hardest thing that I've had to deal with, other than Artorias, and naturally being that of the Black Dragon, was that Manus. Manus was pretty difficult to fight. Actually, the whole thing was hard. Her summon is where that armor was. I know. But I don't think I have any need for anything that she has. Well, yeah, technically she's a sorcerer, not a cleric, so really I can't use it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and repair some of my equipment here. Let's see, how am I rolling? Oh yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna have to sacrifice stamina speed just so that way I can get a leg up on the situation. Because this thing can be hard, especially if you don't have that ring. So here we go. Sanctuary Guardian. Ouch. Ouch. Well, the Sanctuary Garden is already starting its tally marks. It's like, me 1, you 0. It's like, dadgummit. I remember the first time I fought this thing. And the funny thing is, I actually have this on my channel recorded. So in other words, you can see me humiliatingly fail at this attempt. Whoa. Ooh, that was close. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Second try. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, that thing. I know, right? It's a menace. It's like literally, I remember whenever the DLC first came out, everyone was quoting Prepare to Die edition, And that thing is literally the staple point. It's like, if you're not ready to fight me, you ain't ready to face this whole thing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's like an extra like area for Soul of a Warrior or something. There's humanity. And then there's a mushroom. Better lit the bonfire real quickly before I forget.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Sure.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
Don't think you have anything in particular that I want, so we're good.
May the flames guide thee.
And since... Elizabeth? The mushroom? Yes. As weird as it is. That way I don't accidentally spin them. Alrighty. Here we go. I still remember those Scarecrow Guardian things being a nuisance. And they can be a nuisance if you let them. Oh shit. Whoa boy. That was close. Ah, that was not close. Ouch. There. There we go. So there's humans named Solaire, Locret, Lutrius, and Oracine, but a mushroom named Elizabeth. Come on, From Software. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you do have a point. But yeah, that's what they named it. Whoa. Oh gosh. Ah, you son of a... It isn't until you can activate that shortcut that this part will become hard. Those things are annoying. They are. I'm gonna try... This is usually a #1 rule you never do in Dark Souls, which is to run past everything. But, quite frankly, those scarecrows are annoying. Oh gosh. I know I'm missing a whole lot of items, but quite frankly... Oh, that's right, thank you for reminding me about the ring. Oh shit! Nope. Go this way, go this way, go this way. Oh, definitely keep going. But yeah, thanks for reminding me about the ring. Like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. There we go. Come on over here, guys. This is where things are gonna be tricky. Everyone's coming this way. Great. There we go. Like I said, have to run past everything, but we made it. Hello.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Pretty much.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
Don't know if you have any homeward bone. And a bunch of arrows, so you'll definitely come in handy later on.
So long.
And now we activated the shortcut. Get back up here. I didn't say you can go down. Definitely snatched him from the Bloodborne world. I think you're right on that one. I know a lot of people have different theories about him and everything like that, but he definitely is a Bloodborne character. I mean, the outfit says it all. The mask is a different story, but the outfit itself and the candelabra, the bag, like literally a doctor's bag. He has to be from Bloodborne. I think they had planned to do a Bloodborne some time ago, but couldn't either because they didn't have enough material to make a Bloodborne game, or because they were just like, we'll wait a little while. Okay, there's no items here. Couldn't remember. Well, here we go, guys. We're about to get our ass whooped. About 100 times over, probably. This guy cares. This guy scares me. Not only does he hit hard, but he's fast. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is gonna hurt. Oh crap, this is gonna hurt. Yep. What the? I thought I was dead for a second, but I definitely got dead. He even backs it up with his from the future explanation. Pretty much, yeah. Oh no, him. I feel like he was modded after an actual player build. Can he be parried? Even if he could, I could not tell you because I suck at parrying. I just suck at parrying. So badly. So like I said, if he could be parried, I would not have a clue if he could or not. There we go. You can easily parry lock Gwyn. Yeah, Gwyn is like the easiest boss to parry. And yet, he's the final boss. That's the saddest thing, is that... But I suck at parrying. So it's one of those like, yeah, about that ideal. Oh crap. Okay, where is it at? There you are, right there. Okay, good. I do too. I thought I was getting good when I fought him. That's the thing about Dark Souls. One moment you think you're getting good, the next moment the bosses teach you a lesson. Do you learn that lesson? Sometimes not, but at least it teaches us something. We're never truly good. That was bad ideal. Bad ideal. Bad again. Here we go again. It's either you dodge it the first time, or you're just dead. No! Ouch. Oh! Frick. Alright then, Artorias. You having fun? I sincerely doubt it. Jeez, he's so overpowered. I know, right? It's either he just completely obliterates you, or he just spam locks you. And then there's Calmet. Yeah, that dragon. That dragon's gonna be fun once we get to him. Say bye-bye. He's gonna fall down here and die. Definitely should not do this. But my souls are right there for the picking! He missed. Oh crap. Ouch. Ouch. And that's me dead. Let's see, this is my 4th attempt now, right? Yeah. Wait a second, I've got a better idea. I should be able to use it. Should. We're going to try that. The problem will be to get a hit. Here we go. See if we can't stand matches against him. Wait, what? Oh, I bet that sword can't even be, can it? Yep, go figure. Okay, well, here we go again. Come on! I think he realizes I'm getting serious. Gotcha! Serious mode. Black Knight weapon can't be. Well, I just be. Forgot where that leads. I'll check that out in just a sec. Especially since now I have enough to level up. Now I'm able to dodge a little bit faster at a time. Not too much, but a little. Purple Coward Crystal. Oh, that's right. The arena. Forgot about that. No, I mean it can't be amped with Sunlight Blade. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. It's like, why can't I power it up? And it's like, oh, that's right, the Black Knight Blade. Like, there's a reason why the Black Knight weaponry is so powerful. It's because they can't be buffed. It's like, go figure. Now we're fixing to meet up with an old friend. Oh, that's right, we can't unlock it until we get a key. Don't think that would be safe. Plus the extra damage versus demons. That too. That too. Now then, before we actually end the stream, let's go ahead and tackle on a certain someone. Because I feel like I have to fight her. If she's here, that is. Let's just warp there and then... Can we warp back here? Well, we're about to find out the hard way. I don't think I can warp back. Thought I could. Is that it? Okay, yeah, it is it. Okay. Borisville Township. Yeah, I found out. There you are.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
No.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorius would not have approved.
Yeah, and I hate to do this to you, but bye-bye.
You humans, always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
He's almost dead.
But You humans, my dear art.
Sorry, you have a nice armor set. And also, twin daggers. Alright, that takes her out of the way. I should have enough to where now I can level up again. Really? Oh well. I'll build up some souls later. Hate to end it to you guys, but I need to go ahead and end the stream for the day. For you, Red Grizzly Bears, I can learn to pronounce it. It's not that hard of a name either. It's not that hard of a name, but I keep slurring it up for some reason. But for you, thank you so much for tuning into this stream. It's always nice to have a new one every once in a while, especially for any newcomers or any returning, for that matter. It's always nice to entertain you for the night, but or morning in this case. But anyway, though, tomorrow morning, same time at 3 a.m., I will be resuming Dark Souls streaming, so that way you know. And also, too, like I said, next week I will start on playing through... Oh, of course, I enjoy it. I'm glad you do. I'm always glad to entertain people, and also... I mean, even if I'm not that hilarious, even if I'm not that funny, I'm always glad that you enjoy... I guess in this case, enjoying me getting kerfuckled in my thinking. But I'm always glad that you enjoy me enjoying playing video games, even if it's me being good or me sucking. In some cases, it's usually the sucking part. But anyway, though, just to let you know, I think next week I will start playing through Final Fantasy VI. So if you're interested in Final Fantasy VI, next week I will start streaming it. As for what time, you'll just have to check out on Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter, to where you'll know what time per se. But at any rate, though, for those of you who are still watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. And yeah,